Sup, Devils? J-Dawg back to answer some more goddamn questions. Got one goddamn paid screwy question today. Only one for the goddamn day. You wear the same shirt as yesterday, J-Dawg. That's right. I'm recording the same goddamn fucking videos, bro. I'm getting behind these goddamn questions, and I don't like paid questions getting behind at all. Those go to the front of the fucking line. They pay, they go to the front. And I do have order questions printed off fucking like 3 days now that I haven't got to, so I need to get this fucking ball rolling. Dawg's getting behind. Dawg don't like being behind. But and again, for Tommy Becker. Saw him yesterday, seen him again. 20 again, brah. Man, this guy's my new fucking bestie. This is typing though, the brah. Jesus fuck. Pretty sure he's like 7 beers in when he types this shit. Hey, Dodd. Just Dood. I think it's Hey Dog, right? But or Hey Dude. I don't even know. Are you buying the 40th anniversary Show No Mercy? It looks rad. Also, is there any way to get the band sweatpants made at 3XL? Thanks, brah. Jesus, fuck, brah. You hanging out with goddamn, who's the biggest guy in fucking, I'm trying to, who's one of the bigger boys in goddamn the metal scene? There was the singer from Grim Reaper. He's not exactly shredded last time I checked. There was always Don Decker, rest in peace, from Anal Blast. I don't know, man. The 2XLs are pretty goddamn big. Did you try those on? Is what I'm getting at. Let me know if you tried them. I'd actually be kind of curious. When we started doing stock and sweatpants, it was kind of like, hey, what sizes should we start with and go down to? Because it was unfamiliar territory with us. So I guess let me know if there's bigger boys out there that I'm unaware of. Then yeah, but I mean, because I tried them on for me too, and definitely my legs for sure are much bigger than the average fucking bear. Like I can't wear jeans. For example, last time I tried wearing jeans, it had to do with something with Lindsay and I's wedding, and I had to get shit tailored because my waist fits in fine because my waist is small, but my legs won't fit in the fucking pants. Or if they do, they'll rip around the ass and the quads and shit. So I have to get basically what I do when I buy pants. That's the reason why you'll see me wearing a lot of the same shit. I buy fat boy pants and I have to wear a belt because otherwise, so the waist is too goddamn big, but at least the legs will be fucking big for a fucking fat guy to fit my goddamn legs. So I'm not saying I got any goddamn Nick Walker legs or fucking Branch Warren's prime legs. I'm not going as far as fucking saying that, but average than the bigger bear, bigger than the average bear. So did you try them out in the waist on the 2X? They're pretty goddamn big, brah. Don't get me wrong. I know there's some serious fucking large ass motherfuckers out there, but I don't know. Did you try them? Is what I'm getting at. And if you have them, if it's too small for you, let me know. Maybe I'll put it in the suggestion box because maybe that's a thing we get to consider. We got our big devils out there that need to be accommodated. We just didn't know because it's new territory. It's still kind of new. We've only been swollen sweatpants for maybe 2 years now. Not that long. Yeah. So let me know if you've bought a pair of 2X or you were too afraid to. Because when we were looking at them, like, God damn, these are big, and the smalls, like, yeah, this seems about right. I think we have extra small to small for sure, but I think maybe even extra small in sweatpants. Don't quote me on that, but up to 2XL. As far as the Show No Mercy box set, it's funny. I actually recently found out about that twice, kind of in a row. Kramer Antichrist texted me and said he drew something for it. He said, are you gonna get one? Don't be a fucking don't be a poser. I drew such and such for the booklet. And I was like, yeah, I want to be. I literally own Show No Mercy on picture disc, the original LP, a repressed color vinyl, and then 2 CDs, the standard CD and that nice digipack that came out. So I own like 5 things, but Show No Mercy is probably one of my. I think that is the greatest metal album of all fucking time. Definitely the best Slayer record of all time. Anyone that doesn't know that is completely out of the fucking loop. Um, so yeah, and I was like, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind owning another version. It's nice. And then Chase sent me a message. He's like, I'm gonna get these in wholesale. How many do you think I should get? But he sent me an image of them. I'm like, holy fuck, that looks really nice. So when I saw that on top of Kramer's and knew he drew shit and being one of my favorite records of all time, I was like, oh yeah, I'll definitely get that for sure on shit like that. The clock, because again, am I gonna listen to it? I mean, I'll probably spin it to see if it's remastered or something, to see if it sounds any different. But it's like collecting comic books or baseball cards, and I'm a metal fanatical. It's like a trophy of your favorite album. Call it what you want. Call it nerd shit. Call it stupid. Call it waste of time. Some people buy sneakers. Some people buy cars. This is my hobby. That's what I spend my money on. Outside that, dude, I wear my shoes until basically my fucking toes hang out. my pants, they get holes in shit. I don't even ever buy new fucking pants. Fucking Elcat has to go buy them because she thinks I look fucking embarrassing. I don't care about too much materialistic shit. You know what I'm saying? I buy a new car when it goes kind of clunkerish because I don't want to run it into the goddamn junkyard. Um, but even then, I'm not some big car guy. Just go get a fucking Kia Forte, the cheapest fucking thing. I live pretty inexpensive. That's not a very materialistic guy, so I don't go around blowing money. My thing is, I like physical format of the shit that I'm passionate about. And Show No Mercy, one of the greatest records. I don't mind buying again. Fuck, if they do a deluxe version like that for Serpents of Light, you bet your ass I'm buying that, motherfucker. So, yeah, and what I've seen just in images, again, I haven't seen it in person. I imagine we get our copies in kind of soon. So there you go, Tommy. You buy all the time. Hell's supposed to be getting them in. I was Chasey didn't confirm if he got them or not, but he said he was getting them. Maybe wait till Hell's gets them, get it there. But it did look nice as fuck in the image, and I was like, fuck yeah, I'd wanna. And Kramer doesn't bullshit either. He knows what's up. He said he confirmed. He's like, yeah, you got to get that. I was like, all right, I will. I didn't know about it until he told me about it. So I know about it for about a month now. All right, all paid screwies, all caught up. Now on to channel questions. And first one's from Anthony Zachira. J-Dawg, T-Bone Tone here. Remember T-Bone Tone in the comments? You'll forgive me for not commenting on the channel. Dude, to be honest with you, it's a good problem to have, but it's kind of like I know some guys are getting irritated putting their questions. I can't even remember what video is the last video I even looked at the comments. Don't get me wrong, every morning I do glance at the comments just to make sure everything's going smooth. The video went up with sound that one time they fucked me. And that, people are commenting like there's not, I don't know, the world didn't come to an end, basically. I just peek in there. But as far as questions and shit, I have no idea. Like, I'm lost. I'm literally fucking lost. At this point, whenever I go to the comment section to grab comments ahead of time, I just go 3 weeks from whatever fucking day. I'm like, well, it's been a couple weeks since I've looked. But it's a good thing because people are sending the paid questions and order questions, which they didn't pay for them, but they sent an order. It's like, I kind of feel bad if you place an order. Now, some guys say too, like, oh, you haven't answered my question. Again, there was 2 questions in the orders I skipped over recently because they're piling up so much. Again, disclaimer, I'm not going to answer something if I got nothing to say about it. The 2 questions I got yesterday was that somebody's like, hey, J-Dawg, what do you think of such and such band? It was literally the exact same question, but 2 different bands, 2 different people. I'm like, I've literally never even heard of the band. It wasn't like, hey, what do you think of fucking Creed or something complete bozo shit or a band that you like? It's like, I literally never even heard of it. So that would be my response. Never heard of it. That's a waste of time. It's almost like, it's almost like a fucking tease. You got that fucking hot chick that's leading you on, and then you get the slap in the goddamn face. They get their name, the shout out, oh, fuck yeah, he's going to answer my question. I read it off, never heard of it. It's just, I feel like that's a slap in the face. So I do skip those. And then there's times like when I'm out of town and shit, when I'm not doing the orders, it's tough shit. Now those orders go out, I don't see those. So it's not want guaranteed answer. You PayPal to the goddamn, to the email in the description box. Uh, Still love the vids and watch every day. Well, that's the most important part, brah. But the comment box has become filled with deplorable comments. Yeah, it's getting a little ridiculous. I mean, a few people said that to me too. Like, a few people text me like, "Dude, your comment section is getting out of hand. Like, this is just annoying. People are just fucking stupid as shit." I'm like, yeah, it's annoying. I mean, I think the ones that are a little annoying, not because I take it personal, but when they're getting kind of malicious and hateful for no reason, it's like, and I do that. It's like you do realize this channel's all for just fun. Like, I'm just giving my opinion in a exaggerated form to fucking make it entertaining. At the end of the day, I don't care if you don't like the same bands, you love the same bands, you hate the bands, etc. There's nothing malicious going on over here. I'm not trying to be, again, I would do an interview with internal bleeding. Some people are like shocked by that. What? Like, at what point did you think I hated the guys? I don't have a problem with them. When I'm talking about it, I'm just talking from my opinion from a musical standpoint, an artistic standpoint. That's it. Because that's what you guys want to hear about on this channel. So that's what I'm doing. That doesn't mean I don't even never even met the guys. Doesn't mean I dislike them. I gave this statement. That's why I can't. I was shocked you interviewed Chris Garzo. Why? He's a really nice guy. I had no problem with him. I met him in Milwaukee. He was cool as fuck. We sat there and talked for an hour. And I even said, let's do a video together. He came to Cleveland. He held up his thing. He texted me. I'm like, oh shit, motherfucker texted me. Solid fucking dude. No wonder he's successful. Nobody else fucking gets back. I'll email you back, dog. No, you're not. And they never do. Still waiting on goddamn Lord Gore and fucking Frightmare Files. Shit like that. So the goddamn deathcore, he got back to me. Shit like that. So I was like, I don't dislike the guy. Yeah, I think it thought his band was dog shit, told him that straight to his face. And I think Tweakcore is just deplorably unlistenable and it's not true metal. Those motherfuckers don't know what Seven Churches is. Do I think that? Yeah. Is that the dog putting on an act? No. But it doesn't mean I hate the fucking person. So some guys in the comments where it's just annoying because it's like, again, I don't take it personal. It's annoying because it's like, dude, how fucking stupid are you? Like, you're getting all malicious and shit. Just like the one dude that made the video over the sadistic intent, talk about my mom and guys going bald and shit. I'm like, dude, why do you got to get it all personal? Like, it was, and my shout out gave you the most views you've ever got. Like, it was just for fun. And I didn't even know who you were. And I was just reading off a question. Like, when I see shit like that and some in the comments, the guy's getting malicious, and yeah, he's putting up ads now, like because every fucking YouTuber does, and just get an ad blocker for $12. Yet I'm the cheapo. I'm supposed to do videos and work every day for free, but you can't pay $12 a month to get an ad blocker. That's what I do. I pay $12. What's your excuse? So just do that. Getting malicious over shit like that, it's just annoying because I you can tell it's like, dude, you're a stupid fucking piece of shit human being is what you are. You have to be making comments like this. But majority of them, I don't think it's majority. I think majority of them are people giving their opinions and poking fun the way I do. They're all trying to have just have a good time. You know what I mean? That's how I grew up, man. I grew up with fucking Jim Sadis, rest in peace, Dawn of the Dead, and in my later years now, Afnar from Midnight. That's how we are, dude. We just poke fun, joke around. They make fun of me, I make fun of them. You know what I mean? That's the way it is. It's just all busting balls having it's what man talk, god damn it. You know what I mean? Not this sensitive little fucking goddamn My Little Pony princess fucking bullshit offended over every little thing. Men are supposed to be able to fucking talk shit. But yeah, you don't have to get malicious when there's nothing to get malicious over. I have no point ever said, like when I call out a band or something, like even a Phil Anselmo or nothing. The only reason to come in the comments saying something like that is if, for example, let's say the guy from Internal Bleeding, he comes in the comments. If I call him out by name, I'm like, I can't stand this motherfucker. If I see him, I want to beat his ass in fucking person and piss down his fucking throat and rape his goddamn mom. If I said that, then yes, he has every right to come back in the comments, him personally, and be malicious. I never said that shit, man. We're just fucking busting balls and talking about the music. I'm not talking about them personally. Again, I'll see him in Milwaukee. Again, I don't want to do it with the goddamn newbie fucking homeboy corn guy. Again, what's the problem? I thought you said there's nothing wrong. Because he's irrelevant. I don't care what his opinion is. The original guy, I think it's the singer. Somebody told me there's one original member. Him, yes, I would do an interview with him. The guy that matters, the guy that started the band, yes, I would do an interview with him. Yes, I would shake his hand. Yes, I would sit down and have a beer with him. I don't have a problem with the guy. I don't even know the guy's first fucking name. And who knows? Maybe him and I'll get along with him better than the true guys in the scene. Because a lot of times the true guys are a fucking bunch of jackasses. Some of them are cool as fuck too. But a lot of times, disappointment's fucking central when you meet them. So yeah, I agree with you. The comments are getting a little fucking out of hand, but I think still 80% of it's legit. It's comments that should be, people just trying to have fun and give their opinion and ask questions. But the only shit I don't like is just the malicious shit because it's just unnecessary and it just screams. We got fucking a bubbles here, brah. Bubbles in the bubbles alert, bubbles alert. He's in the comments. Question: do you like Catacomb? Question mark. In my humble American opinion, the French are no good. The French, like as in the country, the people, or you mean the music? However, Catacombs 93 EP, the key is great. Any French metal recommendations? Catacomb. My introduction to them, and I think I got rid of this. Well, let me check my C section, see if I kept things. I recall like in some of the recordings, but not. It was that. Was it Vic Records, Momenti More, Dark Symphonies? One of those labels. They put out that. It might have been a double CD. It was that discography disc, and most of it I thought was okay. Let me see if I thought it was good enough to keep. Look at that shit, homeboy. Dog thought I was good enough to keep. I just remember I'm going to go back and listen to this right after that goddamn Mason tournament. This disc. It's on. Oh no, I was wrong. Oh, French label. Those French people you don't like for. I don't know what's wrong with French people. I got no beef. If they're cool, all good with me. I've been to France many times. I liked it over there. French label Armée de la Mort Records. Yeah, this is all their demos and shit. I remember liking some of the demos and some of them not. But honestly, it's gonna be kind of a new spin. I've listened to it 2 or 3 times since I've had it. These are the releases I prefer because so you got in the maze of it's kind of hard to read. God damn, put this fucking really small. In the Maze of Kadoth demo. That's their third demo, 1993. The Lurker at the Threshold demo, 1992. That's their second demo. Their first demo, Morbid Attraction. Which one did he say he likes? He said he likes the key. Is that on here? Yeah. The key's only one song though? Oh no, wait. Some unreleased demo. What the fuck's the 7 inch? It should be on here. This Catacomb 93 EP. The key is great. Is this the same Catacomb? This might be a different one. Do they have a song called The Key on here, even? I think the stuff looking at this, oh, because they went on all the way up to, okay, The Key, 2001. Yeah, this has to be the same one. This is rehearsals, 2000. They have rehearsals from 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003, and their unreleased demo, 99. I think it was the later. So if I'm not mistaken, I liked disc one, which was basically 1991 to 1993. That was their demos. It seemed like, I think, if I'm not mistaken, is when they got later. It's like, this band should have hung it up. That's my recollection now that I'm looking at this. But they have a song, yeah, live in Tarbes, May 29th, 1992. The key is on there. Correct intro, unreleased demo. It's weird that they would. You sure that so they have a 7 inch called The Key? I just find it weird that he would not put that on this discography disc. I find that very, very, very strange. You know what? Let's fucking metal archives. Let's learn about some Catacomb, French goddamn death metal, 90s death metal. Um, yeah, I got to go back and re-listen to this again. When I said that, I was half joking. Well, I was dead serious when I said that chick at that Cannibal show. That's when it first happened. I've forgotten more metal than you know. Obviously, I'm being a fucking sarcastic smartass, but at the same time, it's kind of fucking true. Because the reason I said it was for shit like this. I own it. I remember liking it, but I don't remember it. I've literally forgotten it. I vaguely remember. Like I said, I remember liking some stuff and not so much. Holy fuck! Look at all these goddamn catacombs. Sweden, Switzerland, U.S., Russia, Slovenia, Malaysia, Italy. Holy fuck! Here's France, Australia, Argentina. Man, do some research first, Brabras. Says active, dude. Oh God, like, it can't be good. Oh, they did an album just this year. When the Stars Are Right. I mean, just by the logo on the cover and shit, it looks like he has potential still. It doesn't look completely. Chapel of Ghouls, Morbid Angel cover. I like it. One of the greatest death metal songs ever fucking in existence. Known facts right there, goddammit. Where's this the key though? You sure you got your bands right, brah? The key is great. They don't have a 7 inch called The Key. Here's an EP, We Shall Unhear It. So you legitimately saying you have a 7 inch called The Key. Well, then yeah, they don't have anything called The Key. They have a song called The Key. So, yeah, it's another, but that's kind of my opinion. As far as French recommendations, yeah, France is not known for putting out having the greatest awesome metal scene. I mean, obviously, what they're most known for and popular for is that black metal that personally I'm not a fan of. Mutilation, Belkatir. Who was the other ones? Mutilation, Belkatir. Who's the other one? You guys are all shouting at the goddamn screen. Um, Vlad Tepes, all that shit. You know, all that crap I didn't care about. Um, Best thing to come out of fucking France, in my opinion, metal wise. Again, unless I like the heavy metal band Sortilege. That demo was good, and the first two albums were good. The Les Des Heroes, and then their other album. First two albums, the demos. I don't know anything after that. Good heavy metal band. But my favorite thing to come out of France is Mutilated Psycho Death Lunatics demo. That is one of my favorite demos. Matter of fact, let me show you my introduction to Mutilate. I got this about 20 years ago. Bootleg, of course. Boots are best. We've been over. No, I didn't put it out. No, Hell's Headbangers didn't put it out. But yes, Hell's Headbangers had it in stock. So before you come over and say anything fucking stupid again, because they always do when it comes to this. But there's also a double CD that came out officially 5 or 6 years ago. I have those two. I have the official releases, and I have the official double disc CD, which is great too. But this is my first thing that I picked up for Mutilated. Stay tuned, goddammit. Here we go. Boot LP, red vinyl. Remember there being red vinyl and black vinyl. I can't remember how many on each. Doesn't say. Oh, it's his hand numbered out of 500 copies. So I got 333. You got an insert in there. What's this? So side A is the Psycho Death Lunatics demo, like I said, demo 1998. That's also on here is the Resurrection demo 1992, which is also very good, but not as good as the Psycho Death Lunatics. Then it's got an unreleased 7-inch EP 1993, Evil Scriptures, Tormented Cremation. Very cool LP, but again, you could get all these recordings plus more stuff, live stuff on the double disc. Forget what it was called. And it's like, why don't you just pull it out, dog? Well, because actually, it's downstairs. I was actually been listening to that recently. Maybe a week or two ago. It's in a pile of shit that I just didn't bring back up. Because that's what my goddamn stereo is. Red vinyl. But the label did, yeah, it's a double digipack CD. It's got the mute, because they were initially called Mutilator. Oh, let me show the insert. It's kind of a half-ass insert, what I remember. It's kind of a story. They were initially called Mutilator. They did the Omens of Fate, I think it's called, demo. It's pretty good. It was just the standard kind of like, you know, that the death thrash stuff that was coming around 86, 87, and it's like almost all starting to sound like, you know, it's in the vein of Slaughterlord, etc. But it's like almost by default, everybody thought like anything that came out that time was good. But it's like, dude, you could totally tell. There were certain out the gates strong songwriters and just certain demos. Like you listen to Necrovore demo, it was fucking great. You listen to the goddamn Nihilist demos, they were great, really strong songs. You listen to the Corpse demo, which was pre-Grave, 86 demo. Dude, it's Black Dawn on there. It's the songs are fucking phenomenal. But like the Mutilator demo, just by default, people are like, oh, it's fucking great. It's 87 Death Thrash demo. You put it on, you're like, it's okay. It's just very, very background. But when they changed their name to Mutilated and did the Psycho Death Lunatics, that's fucking great. Fucking phenomenal. That is some aggressive goddamn death metal right there. First generation death metal too, goddamn it. That would be my favorite thing from fucking France. As far as a band, a little bit more current, if you want something to check out, guess a little bit of a sales pitch. Check out the band Skeletal, and they're on Hell's Headbangers. They weren't initially on Hell's Headbangers. That was a Dawg recommendation signing because I liked their the releases they did prior to us. My favorite thing by Skeletal, I'll show you. We didn't put it out, but it's all good. We did their 2 full lengths. But my introduction to Skeletal, it was these releases, but then someone did a compilation. I forget who it did, and it's a CD with all their early shit. So they did it's this CD, and who put this out? Pulverized Records did this. So this was the stuff I was familiar with that made me want to sign the band. And I had these on because they're 12-inch LPs and stuff. I think one's a 7-inch, 2 of them are 12 inches because I own 2 different 12 inches by them. This is a French death metal band, more in the Swedish vein, but very very good. Good true 90s style shit. Interstellar. Fuck, can't even goddamn talk. Interstellar Knowledge of the Purple Entity. Little long title, would have been my first choice. Death Manicus Revelation, then the Morbid Ovation demo. So those two were on 12-inch maxis. And those I own those, and I want to say Iron Bonehead put one of them out. Don't quote me on that. I could be wrong on that. Because I initially owned the LPs, and then I remember when this came out, I'm like, fuck yeah. Morbid Ovation demo. I did not own that. I'm assuming that just came out on cassette. I heard, yeah. Show Me the Wrath, Sepultura cover. Fantastic goddamn song off Morbid Visions. Even they know. First generation death metal goddamn band. They didn't start off as a thrash band, poser. And bonus track, Dead, at KFJC radio show. And I remember that fucking, that was a bonus song. Fucking sounds nasty as shit. Loved it. And then we did the 2 albums. You know, we did CDs and LPs. And I think we have them in stock. I think we have at least one of something by them, both in stock. Maybe both on CDs and not. Of the Depths, which is the first album, I think the LPs, we might have some. I know we pressed them. They sold out. We repressed it. And the second pressing, if we have any, it's very few. And then Unveiling the Threshold, that might be sold out. Again, I don't know the inventory off the top of my head. Just fucking Google, goddamn, search on Hell's Headbangers. Old school 90s Swedish style death metal. That's a French recommendation for me there. That was, we specifically signed them because I said to Chase, it's like, these guys are fucking great. He agrees, like, yes, he's like, this is pretty damn good shit. And then he's like, I was like, just contact them. And he saw them on Facebook or something, contact them. They got back, like, yeah, interested. I was like, oh shit. Usually what the stuff Dawg likes, Bash in the sky, always kicking the dog while he's down. So he doesn't get what he wants. So I was surprised. They responded like, hell yeah, we want to work with Hell's Headbangers. So I was like, oh, fuck yeah. And so we did both the goddamn studio albums. So as far as current shit, something you can go buy, because that mutilated stuff, go Discogs that or whatever. That's not on Hell's. Even the official pressings of that stuff that I told you about, we did have them. They're sold out now. I'm positive we don't have that in stock. Trying to think. I'm sure there's somebody I'm completely forgetting because I know there was something from France. I think recent. When I say recent, to me, recent is 10 years or less. The last 10 years or something that I liked. I like to say it because every time I fucking sign out, I kicks me in the ass. Just like the other day, a guy asked me, might have been Tom or was it Robert G? One of them. Recommend your 5 fucking top black metal bands. My fucking dumbass. I literally remembered it 30 minutes after the video. I'm like, man, I'm retarded as fuck. Denial of God is definitely one of them, and we do have some of that stock. Denial of God is the most underrated black metal band in all of existence. Not even up for debate. God damn it, just no motherfucking facts. So I forgot about that. So there's probably somebody from France forgetting. But I do know Skeletal. Yes, Hell's in stocks. Yes, the Dawg listens to them. These are my personal goddamn copies. Showed you that goddamn disc that we didn't put out. Bought that. That was Dawg pulled out the wallet and bought that. Wasn't given to me. So yeah, I recommend them. Obviously, bought them my goddamn self. Comes with surgery. Look at it. Putting on box hands by the morning. Later, goddamn it.